nervous or anything, right? Try not to look like I'm creeping you out. Please state your name for the folks at home.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Where are you from, Stephanie?
Walnut, California.
Walnut? Walnut, California?
Walnut, yeah.
Well, where's that?
Near Pomona and Diamond Bar.
Oh. Okay. Actually, do you know what? I got my American citizenship at Pomona Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Did you hear that noise there? Did you think I passed gas? You did, didn't you? My foot went like this on the thing. It went boom. And then I was like, oh, people, did anyone notice that? And then if I don't bring attention to it, Stephanie's gonna be like, oh God, that's creepy. But I didn't. It's not Larry King. It's fine, you know. But I got my citizenship at Pomona Fairgrounds. Were you born American?
Yeah.
Well, you never had to do that then.
No.
Yeah. No, at the fairground there, we had this big ceremony. It was 3,000 new Mexican Americans and 1 new Scottish American. Yes. What do you do then, Stephanie?
I go to school in Massachusetts.
Boston, Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Harvard?
Wellesley College.
Smarter than I thought. I may be being played for a fool. So, Stephanie, if that is your real name, what are you studying?
Environmental science.
I don't know what that is. I really don't want to look stupid. Of course, if I didn't want to look stupid, I would never have taken this job 8 years ago. So, you don't mind me doing Shakespearean asides, do you, at any point? Do you enjoy the work of Shakespeare?
I'm in the Shakespeare Society at Wellesley.
I think she must have known I was going to be here tonight. This is a worry to me, a vexation of my spirit. I begin to think something Shakespearean, which we could add later. If only we weren't live. Do you have a favorite of Shakespeare's plays?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Ah, that's a beautiful one, isn't it? With the play within the play?
Yeah.
Almost like a late-night talk show within a late-night talk show. Have you ever played any Shakespearean roles?
I was Mustard Seed in Midsummer Night's Dream. A fairy.
Well, we're very impressed. What is environmental science, then?
You study sustainability and conservation of the planet.
And how are we doing?
We could do better.
Are you making fun of me? I think you're lovely.
Thank you.
Wait, how long are you going to be in the college there?
2 more years.
Ah. And then study the environment for money.
Yeah.
Methinks she'll be doing a late-night talk show like everyone else. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow. Hey, 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 tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Denny's. America's Diner is always open. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
great. And thanks, nobody, for saying anything when I nearly fell. Did you see me nearly fall there? I came out, I was like, oh, this is it. And I went, oh. And then I did that thing where you pretend I was just kind of dancing a little bit. You know when you, like, when you walk by someone and you trip and you want to look, you kind of go... Yeah, I'm just dancing a little bit. I dance a little bit in Starbucks. You got a problem with that? What? I'm dancing. I'm trying to entertain the people with my dancing. I'm dancing now. That's what I'm doing. Because that's what people want, a 50-year-old foreigner dancing. Dance, old man. Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, this very morning, let it be marked in the history books, this very morning on The View, which I watch every day. Oh, no, I don't. I watch The Talk on CBS. Completely different show. It's like trading spouses and wife swap. Completely different show. Anyway, I was watching The View, and Barbara Walters talked about losing her virginity. I was like, oh. The theme of today's episode was things I didn't want to know. You call me old-fashioned, but I think Barbara Walters' virginity is none of my business. That should be between Barbara and King Arthur. Right there. There. She was a young reporter. He was a mythical king. So, where is your round table? Hey, do you know that movie, King Arthur? The King Arthur where Sean Connery was King Arthur and Richard Gere was Sir Lancelot? Remember that movie? Well, no, I didn't see it either. But no, there was this movie, and Ben Cross, who was in Chariots of Fire, he played the bad guy, but he beat me in the audition. I auditioned for that movie. I could have been in that movie, and instead I'm here. And this would have been the Late Late Show with Ben Cross. Which it might not be, but anyway, yesterday on eBay, this is true, a buyer paid $18,000 for a pair of Queen Elizabeth's underpants. That's true, they were on, I don't know how, yes! $18,000 for a pair of underpants. He said buying them was easy, the tough part was getting them off her, but he bought them. Do you believe it? That can't be true. How do you authenticate that? Anyway, the real reason it's a great day for America, of course, is we have a new American Idol this evening. Yeah. I just watched the finale before it came out because we were live in your region, and I always think the American Idol finales are kind of overrated. They don't announce the winner to the very end. It's 2 hours of boredom and it builds up to a few seconds of excitement. It's like sex. And they both end with me screaming, "You picked the wrong guy!" No, wait. I didn't watch the American Idol yet. Yeah, I've got it on my TiVo thing, so don't tell me who won. I'm going to watch it tonight, right after I watch the season premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'm not watching that. I do like watching the American Idol, though, to see the new judge, you know, this sexy mamacita. She's gorgeous. What's her name again? Steven Tyler. No, Jennifer Lopez, of course. But the rumors are that J-Lo is leaving American Idol, and I'm like, first Simon Cowell, then J-Lo, right there. That's the two biggest asses in Hollywood. What are they gonna do? That's right. Some people here in Hollywood were hoping that American Idol would fail after the departure of Simon Cowell. And when I say some people, I mean Simon Cowell. But American Idol actually tapes right here in Television City, over there. Sometimes I see the studio audience leaving at the same time that mine does. The only difference is their studio audience looks happy and entertained. And mine leave like, oh, that was kind of sad. You gotta respect the American Idol, though, because it's turned out to be an archetype for hundreds of different shows. Without American Idol, there wouldn't be the X Factor, the Voice, the Sing Sing, you fat bastard, the Dance Monkey Dance, that one. I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. That would be a good show, actually. I can't believe it's butter, actually. Now, American Idol started out in Britain. They called it Pop Idol. And there's versions all over the world. They get Canadian Idol, Italian Idol, German Idol. Well, German Idol is actually French Idol. They just take it when they're done. Let it go, man. Let it go. One of tonight's finalists, though, is a young dude named Philip Phillips. But he's either the finalist or the winner. I can't remember. Anyway, Philip Phillips, I think that sounds like lazy parenting to me. What name would you like your baby, Mrs. Phillips? Philip. What do you want? I just had a baby. It's a slang word that women sometimes use when they have babies. I've been to a couple of those events. Let me tell you, that word I'm just trying to be accurate! Anyway, I'm not sure if parents are being lazy when they name Philip Phillips or just being hilarious. It's like naming your kid Dick Trickle, you know? No! A real NASCAR driver, Dick Trickle, look it up. He's a great driver. I used to love watching Dick Trickle. And NASCAR. Anyway. Congratulations to both of tonight's finalists. They're both very talented, of course. But you don't need to be talented to be on TV, clearly. Being successful in show business is more about working hard and kissing ass and working hard at kissing ass. But I refuse to work hard and I refuse to kiss ass. And that's how I ended up here. In the basement. With the creeped out audience. And my gay robot skeleton pal. Say hi to the folks, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? Did you watch the American Idol? Don't tell me who won, but did you watch it?
Oh, yeah, it was riveting.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like the...
Love that part. Love when they bastardize every song with that.
Yeah. Yeah, every song they've got, they always add the... Like, knock it off. What do you think?
Were you having a seizure just then?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it was a little bit seizure-y. Did it sound seizure-y?
You should have pretended to trip. It could have been a dance.
Is it my imagination, did you sound a little bit like Regis tonight?
Do I sound like Regis? That's because it is Regis.
Ah, you sounded a little bit like Regis, and then you sounded a lot like Regis.
Well, now I'm going to keep talking like Regis.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
No, don't.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, all right.
Coming up after the break, watch a 50-year-old foreigner dance his way into your heart. Plus...
Welcome back to the show, where tonight there's been a few Shakespearean asides. Jeff doesn't know about it. Right, Jeff?
The hell's going on over there?
I thought you hadn't noticed my Shakespearean asides. I'd done a couple of Shakespearean asides. It's a technique in which the actor talks directly to the audience to advance the plot. Jeff doesn't know about this, but I think he's about to.
Oh, I see, Craig. Craig doesn't know about this, but I'm onto his game.
You know, it's always seemed to me, though, a device when used in the theatre very difficult to pull off. It's very hard to believe. I mean, you kind of think, don't the rest of the actors see him walking out to the front of the stage and doing that thing with his mouth? Of course, they wouldn't see him if you didn't turn the light on in the camera. Apparently, this 50-year-old foreigner moves too quickly for this director. However, I shan't complain. I'll return to my seat and pretend to enjoy it. Jeff, keep them going.
Yes, yes. I couldn't agree more, Craig, with what you're saying. I would walk over to the camera, but I am not able to walk.
Time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who used to dance under the name Krusty Shingles.
Right. What do you think?
Hey, Jeff, you want to get tweeted with me tonight? Well, all right. Pedal to the metal, we're getting there soon. Drag me out of bed and gag me with a spoon. I need your love, I can't relax. Without your touch, I'm grown into the max. So here now with your tweet mail.
This is from Jeff in Winchester in Massachusetts. You ever been up there to
yeah, I love
Winchester?
Winchester, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do when you're in Winchester?
Oh, I like to get up there, visit some friends, throw some beads. Do a little swimming. What Craig doesn't realize is I've never invited him to these excursions before.
What Jeff doesn't realize is that I know he can't go swimming because he's an electrical appliance.
What Craig fails to understand is that I watch him while he sleeps at night.
What Jeff doesn't know is I'm not sleeping.
What I've just realized is I can't actually use my arm to cover my mouth from Craig.
That's why I knew what he was saying all along.
You rat bastard.
Anyway, there, Jeff in Winchester says, "Hey, Craig and Jeff, can you show us some ferrets again? They're too cute." I don't know. Do we have a picture of me and my ferrets, do we? That's enough. That's enough ferrets. So, hey, you applaud that, I'll do it again. This is from Abby in Hartford, Connecticut. You ever been to Hartford, Connecticut? Got a little place you like to go swimming? All that? Ooh la la! All right. Dear Craig and Jeff, for the past 3 years, I haven't been able to think of something to send you. So hi. Hey. This is from Patricia in Lansing, Michigan. Never been to Lansing, Michigan?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I don't even care for the...
Dear Craig and GP, should I be concerned that my husband dyed his hair, grew a beard, and bought a new car? Yes, he's gay. He's not gay, he's just having a midlife crisis. What she doesn't realize is that midlife crisis also includes him being gay. I'm doing the aside to Jeff, so stop looking at me with that camera and look at me with that camera. Oh, not that close. I can have a 50. See, what the hell? We're out of time, so we've only got 3 left. We'll do them very quickly, I promise, very quickly. All right, this is from Gretchen in Durham, North Carolina. Everybody in North Carolina? All right. Hi, Craig and Jeff. I start summer school next week. Any tips on making the most of it? Beer. This is from Jake in Austin, Texas. Everybody in Austin, Texas? Dear Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat, who's on the All right, no. I'm trying to get through this. Jake says, Dear Craig, have you ever cried in public? And finally, this is from Jessica in Tacoma, Washington. Never been to Tacoma?
Yeah, sure, yeah, you love it. It's a great place. Great place.
All right.
Good time.
Hey, Craig and Jeff, my boyfriend wants to quit his job to pursue a music career. How do I tell him that's a terrible idea? Yeah. Well, will you sit him down and you say, hey, I love you, but I want to crush your dreams. That dream you have of having a fulfilling life, Give it up. Jeff, I'm saying the opposite of what... Yes, pull back a bit, you bastard. Jeff, I was saying the opposite of what I really think in an attempt at humor. How do you think it went?
Your attempt at explaining it didn't help it any further.
I'll just say goodnight to the audience, and they'll... Well, I mean, commercial break time to the audience. I got their hopes up there for a minute. Oh, we'll be right back after this. Tonight stars in The Client List. Sunday nights on the Lifetime channel. Take a look at this. This is Lifetime television? I feel someone's playing me for a fool. Please welcome the adorable Jennifer Love Hewitt, everybody. Jennifer Love Hewitt. I haven't seen you in ages.
I know, it's really nice to see you.
It's lovely to see you. It's better for me, let me tell you. You look great. You look so healthy.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I feel healthy.
You look very healthy indeed. Have you been working out at all?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, because in the show you take your clothes off a lot, clearly.
Constantly. Yes.
I wonder, do you have any DVD copies of it or anything?
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah,
yes.
I quite like to see. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes in one place, Jennifer.
Why? Why is that?
Well, because they keep falling. After all this time, I haven't seen you for all this time, and I'm not looking at you at all. I haven't seen you for ages, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Stick your hair in your cleavage. That'll really make it okay. That's not sexy at all. Yeah.
Here, hello.
Oh, that's...
Hi.
No, you're squishing them
And,
together. It's not... Now,
Hi.
how are things? You play... What do you play a
I
sexy
play a
massage
happy ending specialist.
Wow. That's
classy.
No, I think it's an essential service.
Yeah, it is.
This is probably... Did you do any research at all?
No. No.
So it's all just...
It's all just, I just see how it goes on that day with that client. Would you like to be on the show?
Yeah. Because I really wanted to be on the Ghost Whisperer, but
this is better.
This is the one I really want to be on.
Better.
Yeah, because I want to be like, but I would be doing the same thing on this. I'd be like, on this.
Except it's appropriate for you to look there on our show.
Well, yes, I would only be doing it in an acting capacity.
100%.
Did you write this show?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
Can you imagine? I'm like, do happy endings, cleavage. No. Somebody else is writing it.
Right,
I'm just doing it.
You're doing a great job.
Hey, thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Did you get embarrassed doing that kind of scene?
It's weird sometimes. I mean, it's. There are days when I actually feel a little bit like a real hooker, maybe.
But I think everyone in show business feels like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's an actress hooker.
Yeah,
sort of the same thing.
It's the same as, talk show stuff. I'm like, oh, enjoy the products advertised.
But there's definitely, like, some days I'll have, like, 6 massages in a day, and so I'll sort of go change into lingerie, come back, and there's a different guy there. I'm like, well, okay, well, I guess we're done with that scene. He's gone, and so then there's a new guy, and he's like, hey, nice to meet you, and I'm, nice to meet you, too, and then I take my top off, and it's crazy. Yeah.
This is the greatest day of my life. Wow, that's a very
Yeah.
It's a very odd thing. I don't know though. I mean, you're very kind of wholesome. I mean, it's Lifetime. There can't be.
It is no, and to be fair, it was not the job she was searching for. Obviously, I play a single mom with two
Right.
kids who's a Texas mom and was an ex-beauty queen and all these things, and
Ah.
she sort of falls on hard times, and that's why she has to end up going and working there. And she just happens to be really good at it.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
just stay there for a minute. But you're from Texas, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, well, what
I
part of
am.
Texas are you from?
I was born in Waco, and I grew up in Killeen, Texas.
Killeen.
Yes, which is where the Fort Hood Army base is. Ooh,
Oh.
ooh. I don't know why I just did that.
I'm
I
glad
saw
you
the
did.
disco
I'm just-
ball,
I'm glad
and
you-
it made me go ooh ooh. You know how they
You just go ooh ooh
Yeah.
just as much as you damn like,
yeah
young lady.
yeah
Yeah.
ooh ooh.
Do you like the disco music?
I do like disco music. Yes,
Really?
do you?
You know, not
No?
so much. I kind of, the era that I was kind of, getting involved in music, disco was the enemy.
Right.
But you liked it?
I did like it.
I see.
I did.
You're the first person that I've ever met in my life that's ever said, yeah, I actually like disco. Everyone else is like, oh, I was never into it. I'm like, really?
No, I
There's a
really
lot.
like it.
Yeah, okay.
I think there's something very saucy and perky about it.
Saucy and perky are definitely words in my head right now, but I don't know how you can. Oh, look, we're out of time. What do you fancy? Do you want a mouth organ, an awkward pause, or do you want go for the big cash prize?
Mouth organ.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we should just go for the awkward pause.
Fine. You want to do awkward pause with subtext?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do awkward pause with
Okay.
smell my finger. See, that's the subtext.
Yeah.
No, I'll.
What? Am I supposed to actually smell it? This is awkward.
Yeah, exactly.
This is about as awkward.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why I said smell my finger, and now you feel awkward.
Can I have the disco ball again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you are. Just hold on to that.
Ooh, ooh.
Maybe that could be the thing. We've always wanted to do a thing with the glittery ball. We tried to do it like at the end of the show, at the end of the
Yeah.
interview. Do you want a mouth organ, an awkward pause, or?
Allow people to do a disco dance.
Well, that's what we could do. All right, I'll hold the. Do you want to do the disco ball?
Sure.
Right, I'll hold it above your head, and you do a little disco dance. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My next guest is another very, very beautiful actress. She's in the True Blood show, the season premiere of which is on Sunday night on June the 10th. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing it a little bit tonight. I'm like, you're a very attractive young lady. Please welcome the beautiful Rutina Wesley, everybody. Rutina Wesley. Rutina, you look sensational too. It's almost. Did you meet Jennifer backstage?
I did. I did, briefly.
Do you guys have a little pillow fight or something? Or?
Maybe.
Nah. Hey, this vampire show is gone crazy. This is the sexiest vampires ever, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nuts. It's, yeah.
Is there more sexy vampire shenanigans going on this season?
More sexy vampire shenanigans, sex, raw.
Are you still talking, or am I just hearing this voice? Yeah,
No, I just said there's more sex. That's all I said.
yeah. Sorry, I just kind of went sex, raw, sex. Where are you from, Rutina?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. That's right. I remember now when you were here before because you don't gamble, right?
No, the nickel slots every now and
Yeah,
again.
that's not
But
really
I know.
gambling, you know. But I guess if you live in Las Vegas, you're not really attracted to all that kind of thing.
Yeah, because, you know, I mean, it is a game. And, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you win big, and most of the time you lose big.
So I was just hearing sex.
Sex.
Do you ever go out into the desert near Las Vegas and take some peyote and have a mysterious experience with your spirit guide?
Yeah,
Little
I
bit,
mean, yeah,
little bit.
a little bit. Every
But
now
that's
and
the
again.
thing about out there in the desert. I mean, you know, you get some powerful hallucinogens going there. It's awesome. I mean, terrible. No,
You mean
I
you?
used to, but I don't anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, back years and years ago, you know, in the 20s. Yeah. You look very. You work out a lot too, don't you?
Little bit,
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What do you do? Do you do the spinning?
No. Pilates.
Pilates. You gotta be careful with that. It make you crazy. Yeah, it does. No, it does.
How does it make you crazy?
Well, you know, remember this is coming from someone that took a lot of hits of acid. But I think that Pilates was developed by Joseph Pilates after the First World War, and it was developed as a physical therapy. It was not meant to be an exercise regime or regimen, not regime. A regime is. An exercise regime is a country where everyone is made to exercise.
Right.
Right. It's not meant to be an exercise regimen for beautiful actresses. It'll make you crazy. That's the side effect of it.
Okay. I guess I should not do Pilates.
Well, you can do some, I suppose. But
Little bit.
How much do you do?
You know, like 4 times a week.
That's too much.
Okay.
All right. So you maybe like once a week, and then maybe do some yoga. Do you ever do the yoga?
do some yoga, yeah.
Do you do the hot yoga?
Mm-mm.
Do you do the cold yoga? Just regular.
I do the raw yoga.
Oh, I bet you do. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I do like a vinyasa flow yoga.
Whoa, hey, there you go. Yeah, a vinyasa flow. That's like you do the downward dog. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell's with the bookings right now? It's just beautiful women all the time. Thanks, man. Do you feel competitive with other beautiful actresses? Is that a thing in Hollywood? Like when you see another beautiful actress doing well, do you think, damn, I wish I was, doing that?
No.
Come on now,
No,
really?
I mean, you can't be. You have to feel pretty in your own skin, and you also have to support, other beautiful women. And I think we should all support each other as women, But I don't think it's good to be competitive. I think it's like a negative energy. I like to keep.
Have you been in this town long? Maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, long enough to know.
I think it's good to try and keep some kind of spiritual health. That's nice.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Now, where do you make the True Blood? Do you make it in L.A.?
No,
Where'd you make it?
far, far away.
In Shrek.
No, it's here, and then we shoot some stuff in Louisiana as well.
Oh, see, now I like Louisiana. You like it down there?
I like the food.
Yeah, the food's very nice. You got to do a lot of Pilates after you do some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever go to New Orleans there?
I've been to New Orleans.
I like New Orleans, yeah. Do you have that powdery bread stuff they got there?
Is that the beignets?
Yeah. I was going to say it, but you do that with your fingers again. That's nice. So I'm married. You married?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, you seem to be handling it better than I am right now. It's a joke. I'm just kidding. Where did you meet your husband?
We met at school, actually.
You married your high school
Juilliard.
sweetheart?
No, Juilliard.
All right, so that's kind of college, right?
Yeah.
You met your college sweetheart? Oh, you married him. That's great. You were at Juilliard? Studying acting?
Yep.
And what was he studying?
Acting.
So he's an actor too? Do you guys like act out things? Like, do you pretend to be Barbara Walters and he pretends to be King Arthur or something like that?
All the time.
Happy night. Yeah. All right, listen. We're out of time. What do you fancy? A mouth organ, awkward pause, disco dancing, or which is the new one, or do you want to go for the big cash prize?
Let's go for the big cash prize.
What time is it, Jonathan?
Time for the big cash prize.
$50 American in a bag with a dollar sign on it, just like the burglars use, in quarters, okay?
All right.
All right, 2 ways to win. You can either answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head. But I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. And you try and imagine what's in it, and then if you guess right, it's great, and you win the money. And if you guess wrong...
Okay. Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Box.
Okay. I'm imagining a box, Jeff. Not for the first time tonight. Wait, Jeff, do you have the box?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rutina, what is in the box? Ay, caramba!
Dancing?
Is that the NASCAR driver Dick Trickle dancing or a style of dancing?
Call
Right,
it what you
okay. Jeff, what is in the box?
We would have accepted 666 raw, but it is
Ay, caramba!
dancing.
$50 American headquarters. Rutina Wesley, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
I was just thinking that, you know, when you have a kind of creepy, leering foreigner, you know, kind of ogling pretty woman, it's pretty much the Benny Hill show.
Oh, man.
Can you feel it when I do that?
Yeah, do it again.
So, what anyone learn anything on the show tonight? Jeff?
I didn't learn jack squat.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be something. I think I learned something. I think whoever's doing the bookings for this show needs a raise. Me saying that, of course, is not legally binding, and they're not actually going to get a raise. In fact, Jeff? Did you just go, poo there?
Yes, I did.
That's odd that Jeff can make that sound, yet he has no lungs.
What Craig doesn't realize is that now I'm no longer gay after tonight's show.
What Jeff doesn't realize is it doesn't clear up just because a couple of nice-looking girls walk in.
What Craig doesn't realize is a little ointment helps it to clear up right away.
What Jeff doesn't realize is we're no longer talking about the same thing.
Balls.
Good night, everyone.